Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In this video we're gonna be playing pilot training flight simulator, but there's a thing. We're gonna be checking out what you get if you join. Just wait a second. If you join the pilot training club in Roblox. For that you will get some new aircraft and some things like that. I only think there's new aircraft, no more. But if you join this group that's gonna show up here, if you join the pilot training club, you will get extra planes in PTFS. I know that because I've already checked out one of the planes. I haven't checked out any of the other planes there, but I know there are more. And of course everything is taken. That's just how it is in a full lobby server, however you wanna say those things. I don't think we can do it here. I think there's too many people. Let me try Perth. Let us try Perth. So we are gonna be checking out the planes that you can get. So I'll be running down here onto here. The first few planes, the first two planes are here. It's the F4 Phantom and the P38 Lightning. We're gonna be starting with checking out the Lightning, the P30 something Lightning. This is the first plane you get with group access. I mean, it's not that fast and it could be better, but I actually think this is a good plane because this plane is also in another game that I have played very much, not on this channel but on another channel called Infinite Flight. In Infinite Flight this plane is also there. Infinite Flight is a mobile flight simulator, so you can't get it on computer, but you can get it on a phone. It does cost some money sometimes, depending on what device you are on and if it's for sale for free or something that day. Well, this plane, it can go okay fast. Let's see if we can get it up to 400 and 400. I think that was that for this plane. Let's just try and see how long does it take to land. And I think it's gonna take a long time if this is what's gonna happen every time. Turn off the engines. And my plane is bugged out. Anyone else think this isn't logical? No? Well, soon the plane will stall. And it's gonna stall in just a second. Taxiing. And over to the next plane. It's over here that you get your planes. Next plane, which is also a fighter plane, but just a little bit more fighty, if you can call it that. The next plane will be, I think it's the Phantom, F4 Phantom. I actually think this is a cool plane because I think it was this plane that hit that huge Air West plane. Yeah, it is. I can see it on the shape of this plane. It's this kind of plane that hit the huge Air West plane, if you have heard of that crash. and full thrust. We'll be taking off, full flaps, and good. I actually think this looks kinda cool. And there can also be a co-pilot on this plane, which is actually realistic because on the crash of Huge Airways flight, I don't actually remember the flight, there were co-pilot. I'm very sure this is the plane that hit the Huge Airways MD-80, I think it was. Huge Airways doesn't exist anymore because it turned into Air West. Does Air West still exist? I don't know. Realistic. On. We just breached the sound barrier. And I think we're gonna take the next plane now. After I've just flown this plane back. Slow down. Okay, over here. And jump. I think that was good parking. Now to the plane I'm most excited for. The Concorde. This is just amazing. Air France. Not because I want to recreate a crash that happened a long time ago, but because this plane is amazing. I mean, this can breach the sound barrier. It can do more than that. This is a marvel of engineering. I mean, how can you think that this is a bad plane? You can't, because this is an amazing plane. This is the plane I've been most excited for because 1, I've already checked it out, and 2, it's the Concorde. I mean, how can you not be excited for the Concorde? The fastest passenger plane that ever was. I mean, if you count out the only passenger plane that was faster than it, the Tupolev Tu-144. That's the Russians' version of the Concorde. But we are talking about this thing. It's made by the British and the French. It's very fast, and I think we are gonna reach the sound barrier in just a second. Because look at our speed, we're so close to breaching the sound barrier. And there it was. Yeah, that looked cool. And now this plane is just amazing. Let's see, how long does it take us to fly to Cyprus? I don't think it's gonna take very long. Just look at that nose. Look at how far down the landing is. Just look at that nose. It's just amazing. It hasn't taken us that long and we are already around halfway to Cyprus. And we are also not that far away from Schiphol's airfield. But I'm not gonna care because I want to go to Cyprus because I've already been there 2 times before in real life. We have just flown past Schiphol's. We're heading to Cyprus. Let's hope we can land without crashing. I think I should throttle down to like 80%. Alright, 80 is not available. Then we'll take 81 for now. I think we're gonna see the island in just a second because we're flying so fast. Slow down to 70. Alright, 69 then. Landing gear down. There's the airport. I don't think this is gonna be a good landing. Full down with the speed. Speed down, speed down, speed down. The Concorde is very hard to land. And we just hit the ground. And jump out. I think my Concorde just disintegrated. Or whatever. Or whatever. I think it just exploded into that building. That was interesting, I guess. And look at my new character. How can you not think this character is good? If you don't know, I look weird like that. Now I look good. Weird, good. But anyway, if you wanna know how my character, why my character looks like that, then look at the video before this. Well, see you in the next video.